Have you ever looked at a clock and wondered, how did we end up with 60 minutes in an hour? Today, we're diving into a captivating journey through time itself to uncover the fascinating history behind how we measure it. Buckle up and get ready for a story that stretches from ancient times to our modern world. Let's travel back to ancient times when people first tried to measure time. Imagine early civilizations looking at the sun, moon, and stars to keep track of the hours. They used sundials and water clocks, simple yet clever tools. Sundials cast shadows from the sun, while water clocks used dripping water to mark time. But these methods had their quirks. Sundials couldn't work at night, and the weather could affect water clocks. As cities grew and trade routes expanded, people started facing a big problem: time confusion. Different regions had different ways of keeping time, and it was getting tricky to coordinate everything. The need for a standardized time system became more pressing. The ancient Egyptians were among the first to feel this need. They divided the day into 24 hours based on astronomical observations and practical needs. They used the appearance of 12 specific star patterns, decans, to mark 12 nighttime hours and tracked the sun's path to divide daylight into 12 hours, with both day and night hours varying seasonally in length. Meanwhile, the Sumerians in Mesopotamia were making their mark on timekeeping with the sexagesimal system. This system, similar to our decimal system but based on 60, had symbols for numbers 1 to 59 and used a place value system for larger numbers. Each digit in a place could range from 1 to 59, requiring only 60 symbols. Numbers beyond 59 were represented by moving to the next place value, much like how 10 in the decimal system moves to the next place value. Now let's enter the Babylonians around 4,000 years ago. They were like the timekeeping wizards of their time. They inherited the sexagesimal system from the Sumerians and developed a sophisticated counting system for various calculations, including time. They adopted the Egyptian practice and divided the day into 24 hours, each hour into 60 minutes, and each minute into 60 seconds, leveraging the practical mathematical properties of 60. This led to more precise timekeeping, essential for accurate astronomical observations, critical for agriculture, navigation, and religious rituals. They used tables and symbols to standardize these measurements, ensuring consistency and accuracy, laying the foundation for modern timekeeping systems. But why specifically 60 and not any other number? The number 60 is highly composite, meaning it has many divisors: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 12, 15, 20, and 30. This made it exceptionally practical for calculations involving fractions, essential for trade, astronomy, and geometry. Now here this question arises that how did they know their system worked? They didn't have formal tests like we do today. Answer is, they relied on real-world applications and keen observations. They used their base 60 system for everything from trade to astronomy. When their astronomical predictions turned out to be accurate, and their timekeeping proved reliable, it was clear their system worked. The consistent, practical results over time were proof enough that they had found something truly effective. But adopting the base 60 system wasn't easy. Initially, it was mainly used in specific fields like astronomy and trade. Moving from other timekeeping methods meant people had to adjust and relearn. The complexity of the base 60 system also posed challenges for those used to simpler systems. There were inconsistencies as the system integrated with others. However, its ability to handle fractions and large numbers proved its worth. And over time, it overcame these hurdles, showing its resilience and usefulness. Timekeeping started with simple devices like sundials and water clocks in ancient civilizations. By the 13th century, mechanical clocks appeared, and the 14th century brought more accurate timekeeping essential for navigation and astronomy. Public clocks became central in medieval towns, and the 17th century saw the pendulum clock, which greatly improved precision. The Industrial Revolution made clocks and watches widely available, followed by electric clocks in the early 20th century and quartz clocks in the 1960s. Digital clocks became popular later, and today, atomic clocks are the most precise, crucial for global time standards and GPS. Now, the 60-minute hour is an integral part of our lives. From scheduling meetings to catching flights, it's a universal standard that keeps us all on the same page. The evolution from ancient sundials to today's atomic clocks shows just how far we've come in our quest to measure time accurately. So next time you glance at a clock, remember this incredible journey through history. From ancient shadows to modern precision, the story of time measurement is a testament to human ingenuity. Thanks for joining me on this time-traveling adventure. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey through time, be sure to like, subscribe, and share for more amazing stories. See you next time.